are a peace-loving country and have much work to do here in Ethiopia.
Last day in Addis, and we still have a lot to do. I am on my way to the Dawa Museum for the third time this week.
We do not want war, but if we are attacked, we fight to the last drop of our blood to protect our home.
I would love to have this at home. Pretty much my history, and I'm super grateful for that. Oh my gosh, guys. ይሄ ቅራር ነው መሰለኝ ቅራር ነው ይሄ ማሲንቆ. It's been in my mind for so long, but in all honesty, I've never been inside, so I have to see what's in there. The last day in Addis, I started off in the hotel having breakfast outside. I haven't done that this week because I had no reason, but the last day I just wanted to soak up the nature of Addis. And yes, I was in my hotel, but outside is just, you know, just the smell of Africa, the smell of Ethiopia. I wanted it to soak up one last time before I jumped into the car and we drove to Dawa. Hopefully it's open today. I have to go and see the location and the venue. I mean, it's been in my mind for so long, but in all honesty, I've never been inside. So I have to see what's in there and what can I expect. And I have to choose the location inside the building. So fingers crossed, I hope it's open and we can go and see. And in all honesty, I'm also very curious to see the history part of it, like be the tourist in this case. So let's see what will happen if we can get in. And when I say we, it's me and my camera team. I was very hesitant on whether they're gonna let us in or not, and we almost had a no, because I mean, what's the reason? You know, I'm bringing 3 cameras with me inside, so why would they let me in? But then we had a good conversation. I showed them who I was and what we're about to do, and you know what we're creating here. And the most important part, I showed them the game. I told them about the game, and they were so flabbergasted. They were like, "Why didn't you tell us about this? We don't know anything about this." So that was a big surprise to them. We got a free tour throughout the whole complex, and they said yes. They let the camera team in, and I was able to do a full shoot. And in return, obviously, get them, as a gift, I would give them the promo of, you know, my clips. I mean, it's a good deal, right? What, guys? I got approval to film in this building, the Dawa building. I mean, my whole game is based on the Dawa history. So the reason why I came initially was for this, and they allowed me to show you around and also where the magic will happen, the event. to the museum, I was flabbergasted myself, honestly, because I learned a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean, there were female warriors. I didn't even know they dressed a certain way, they looked a certain way, and I fell in love. I learned pretty much my history, and I'm super, super grateful for that. And I cannot wait until we have the event there, because I've decided that this is the perfect place for my event. Something new that I learned today is the fact that this woman was the backbone during the war. I mean, this is the Emperor Menelik. I know his story. I know he was in charge during the Adwa War, but this lady is his wife, and she pushed him through the whole process, and she was there to support him, and she was the one that kept saying that we shouldn't give up and we should continue to save our country. So kudos to her. And now let me show you the 12 military commanders. They played a key role in the whole Adwa history and the war, obviously. King Mikael Ali Leben, Abba Shanko. Dejamach Balcha Safo Roba. Fitaurari Gbiyu Gabo Gurmo. King Tekla Haimanut Tsama Gushu. Ras Wale Betul Haile Mariam Abba Tawa Titau Abba Titau. I would love to have this at home. Perfect. Firearms. Even during a war, they had entertainment, and these are traditional music instruments. I mean, this is krar, masinko, and the drum. Two types of drums. These are instruments that you can blow. Don't ask me the name. I mean, that's why I feel. I mean, I don't even know the names to these instruments. Can you imagine? But I can learn. This would be the perfect place to showcase the games on the screens and have some QR codes everywhere so they can download the game. How cool is that? Perfect hall for that. Especially it's, you know, inside here and outside is the shields. I mean, it's a perfect entrance. Look. Wow. So this conference hall is the biggest and the largest in this complex. This holds over 2,000 people, and the event managers told me to find a place where I can present the game. So what I envision is me being there on stage, showing the game, presenting the game, and the embassy personnel would be all sitting here, listening to the ins and outs. I mean, I can see it happen here. This is the other hall, and I know it's a sports hall, and maybe you don't see the vision, but I do. What I see is having curtains to cover the seats and have something here laid out, some nice floor, and we basically turn it into an amazing open hall, have a stage built here with entertainment and have music, and I mean, it has a sound system anyway. I can see it happening here, really. The reason why I see it happening here is also because the other ones are too small for my vision. Okay.